It's in the game. Welcome to Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Missouri Tigers against the Penn State Nittany Lions. Opening now playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. To throw, it's Becht. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. With the strength of the two power conferences, Big Ten and SEC, Joel, we're going to see more and more of these conference battles within the playoff bracket.
And Chris, when we talk to the coaches about this, they don't love it because of all the familiarity that they have with these coaching staffs and all these players. It just becomes a more difficult matchup for these guys in the playoff. They'd much rather play a different conference, but here we are. You got to go execute whether you like it or not.
The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, the spin move! And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Testing the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Simmons. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. On the ground, it's Hardy. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mizzou, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, that's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions. These teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Penn State, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Martin. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Backed up after the intentional grounding. Second down and very long. Dropping back, it's Becht. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they've got him.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the single back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? To the air, it's Simmons. Looks like he's going to run it. And following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Tiger player. You hate to see that so early in a playoff game. Second down after that previous play. pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Just refusing to be brought down. What an effort.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. To throw, it's Becht. Tight end makes the grab. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. Quick pass, the catch is made. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Penn State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And it's Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the ground, it's Hardy. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Motion now from the tight end. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Burns. Makes a quick grab. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for second and short.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up second and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Oh, he's got open space. He's in the clear. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Tigers. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the...
Going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking to pass. It's Burns. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And here's the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Burns. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Tigers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
It's a shotgun run call. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking a profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Martin. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Becht. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught in the open. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, this is one of the more popular routes in football right now, and it is so for a reason. It's hard to defend. Beautiful angle route from the running back. You get the completion over the middle of the field, and it's an easy first down. When you've got a running back that can catch it out of the backfield, that is such a weapon. Why not use it? Nice job by this offense.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Timeout taken by Missouri, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Back to pass. It's Becht. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. Breaking into the clear. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Wants to throw it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They get the second half started with their running play.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Burns. Here comes the pressure. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Crosses the 35. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there is across the 45. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this defense has no answer for that wide receiver, and the quarterback does a great job getting him the ball on time and on target. That's allowing him to run after the catch. Beautiful run after the catch. I would go right back to him because, again, this defense has no answer for this wide receiver.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A gift by the defense there moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
This is exactly what they desperately needed, is a big stop here on 3rd and goal, and they're able to win up front to do it. Tremendous work by this front 7. They get into the backfield, create a negative play, and now a decision to make on the opposite side. It's 4th and goal.
Touchdown, Penn State, and they continue to fight back here.
right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll test the right side here. That's the spin move. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fights through the tackler. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. It's Missouri with the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield. There's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him, not trying.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this sets them up to really have a stranglehold of this game, Chris. An opportunity to go up 2 possessions. Got to put this ball in the end zone. This is your best play call. As a play caller, you've got to empty this play sheet right here and get this ball in the end zone.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Martin. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they bring him down right at the 20.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. This time, a completion. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on 3rd down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
And the pressure's on. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Nice completion for a 1st down, but in a 2-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. QB to the tight end for a completion. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Becht. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught by the receiver. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Back to throw. It's Becht. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. And now the try here for the extra point. DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team.
Missouri offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. What a moment for this offense. They use the ground game to ice the victory and silence this home playoff crowd, Joel.
Chris, all week they had a steady confidence about them. They told us they believed they could come in here on the road and get a playoff